Hi, Aries. Welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross-watchers. Cross-watcher, you could be dealing with Aries. The message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you in your situation. These are just general and timeless readings. All my information down below in the description box. Website link, Instagram handle. You guys can follow me over there if you wanna. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive in. Okay. Nice. You've got, like, I don't know, just peace of mind staying disconnected from a particular energy, because it feels like you're either at a distance. Some of you guys, it could be a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo. It just looks like you're happy. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're distant from that. There was a fight or some kind of battle. Looks like you, yeah, look at that. That's what you did. Turning in. There could be some traveling coming up, possibly. Or you're looking forward to some travels. There could be something coming in there, but it's like there was some kind of conflict. That's not surprising to me. And it's like you're turning inward, or just like doing some soul searching about what transpired there. I like that. So it's either you, or this is saying what will bring happiness is by time in peace. Like time, the thing that causes a lot of conflict, Aries, yeah, it might be like time to turn inward. You might be, I don't know, maybe going on vacation. Who knows? Let's see. Or it looks like you're looking forward to one. Let's see here. All right. Star card. Let's see. Okay. Nine of Swords. Something could have made you paranoid or overthinking, or your mind got really caught up into the fight. That's very natural. And there's the Knight of Wands. So that's impulsivity. It could also be from the eclipse. So the eclipse might have kind of like covered something up for a bit, and now it could have been something impulsively that happened. Someone could have come in and kind of like, I don't know, it could have made you a little afraid or something, but it's like it was highlighting an area that you needed to heal. We have the Magician right there. Oh, there's the Three of Wands. Hi. Three of Wands. I just, like, this feels like jumping the gun. Like before something was ready, and the Three of Wands is like waiting for the attraction element to come in. So this can be like attracting, pulling in the energy by first working on your own energy. That is so true. This is my Law of Attraction card. So there's the Scorpio energy. It's bringing a transformation, an ending. That feels like someone else. Too many cards. Way too many. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, I mean, this looks good. To be honest, Aries, I can see, look, there's, the craziness is not missing from your reading, but any type of, you'll get your justice from this situation that you felt trapped to. I want to say this. I think that you felt tied up to something, and I think this Scorpio season, it could be something that tied up your taxes, or it was like you felt kind of trapped to a certain situation. It could have been like something about you could have Maybe you wanted your justice and you could have held yourself in a situation. In your mind, this is what sucks too. For those of you, if you were dealing with taxes or legal things or debts, it's like you can break out of it. There's all these options available to you. If you were to break free from it, because you're free anytime, but it could have been like, sometimes this can be something so traumatic that happened to you, and the injustice was so extreme that it literally, like, for a while you can keep replaying it. It really does require some effort to unwind that. The way that you go deeper into it is if you, it's a chemical thing. So if you like eat certain chemicals, it can, that's going to sound so paranoid, but I'm going to say it. Your mind is powerful, okay? Your mind can do a whole bunch of things. It can literally transform your reality, but sometimes there are chemicals sitting inside of you that shouldn't be there, and it feels like your thoughts are thinking you. You're not your thoughts. You have thoughts. You have emotions. You are not your emotions. There's a separation, and I feel like you could have become really consumed by whatever made you feel really trapped and scared in this situation. It's like you might be out for justice. That Libra side of you, because your opposite side is Libra. That is very real right now, and I'm gonna advise this of you, Aries. This is like a freaking Count of Monte Cristo talk. I don't even know. Sorry. You guys probably think I'm so weird, but I don't care. This is like, when Zatara is, no, not Zatara. What's his little guy, sidekick guy's name? I don't remember this knife fighting guy. So, oh, that's funny too, the fighting. He's like, take the gold, take the woman, and go live your life. And he's like, I can't. And what it will do, getting too caught up in getting justice in a particular situation, it can eat at your health. It can do all these things. And sometimes it's worth it to just like let the universe take over the justice. Bring in, because you have all these like blessings and wish fulfillments that are coming in. And for some of you guys, it's like there even could be love or relationships that are entering into your experience, but you've been so consumed by an injustice that happened before. If it's not you, it's someone else that you're dealing with, because I can see that there's been like a struggle that you've been through with a particular person, and it's because of this crazy experience that played out. And now there's like this, when you get repressed for a little, like a while, because you're literally in a place of powerlessness in whatever way that means, monetarily or physically, and it's just a human nature thing. I can't explain it. It's some kind of interesting entanglement that when you're in a place out of power, people will naturally want to do that. It's very unfortunate. It really does require a higher level of consciousness to not get pulled into behaving that way or being manipulative or exploitative. And you could have gone through that. And sometimes if you get really consumed, if the experience penetrated too much into your soul and in like really became a part of you, if you didn't become separate from it and you let it become absorbed into your being, you can want to come out fighting and you're just duking it out. It's like a wounded pet, when they're like fighting, someone is trying to come in and save them from a situation, but the trust has just been broken. And that's what I think that you went through, these fears that you experienced. There's all this healing that I do think is happening, because here and there, this is a part of the Jupiter energy. I think that there's this significant ending that's going to come in. Some of you guys are either dealing with like a legal situation, like if you've got like a attorney or a lawyer, they might come in and help out with the power struggle, or they would come in and slice the shiz out of this. It's possible if you guys are able to do that. Highly prevalent at this time, okay? And I can just see like you're still gaining power. Knight of Wands. Something about your energy is like you're there's like more that's gonna come, and I think it's gonna start to come in here. Like your ships will come in, opportunities are gonna be coming in the more that you stick with something, and you'll see some kind of results coming in. It's just like you are still mastering a stop and go. Like you it's like this physical manifestation that plays out. It's a cellular thing. But also, what I've been saying with this Three of Wands thing, too, it is super helpful. Sorry, I said this in Taurus's reading and maybe someone else's. But right now, what the energies will be showing with the eclipse is two sides of a situation that you could be dealing with, and they might feel totally separated or disconnected to you, but they're actually very reflective of you and these certain aspects that you're trying to bring back together. It feels almost like this lineup, because there's three energies here. All is about to come to an end, but you've got like this fascinating thing where there's an energy that's hopeful. Okay, there's like this excitement and hopeful, and it's causing rapid movement, because if something wasn't moving for a very long amount of time, there are these beginning signs and glimpses of progress, or this optimism that's coming in. It's like there's a light that's coming in that's making you feel hopeful that change is coming in. And I feel like it's with a situation that you feel there's a manipulator that's like still playing with your energy, okay? And they might enjoy the control, or it makes them feel bigger or powerful, and it's something about your attraction element, or there's like something, maybe even envy or jealousy that this person desires, and feeling like they have power over you in some aspect. Yeah, that might be really frustrating, but this will play out in two different sides. Like literally, this is how I've seen the pattern play out, and it's something going on at the quantum or the cellular level. It's really fascinating, because that's why I'm saying you have to see in two separate parts of your life the way that those will play out, and you have to have other connections that will highlight this. That's why I was focusing on the threes, like an atom. Like you have to have someone that's like proton, neutron, electron, and it's highlighting the energetic exchange or something going on in the molecular structure. But it's like there's a hope element that will be like, oh, here's this potential that this is going to progress in the way that you're wanting, and you're going to get your victory. And then you'll make a move, like you're like, okay, go. And then there might be this aspect of you that's kind of like holding off. I don't know if that's accurate, but that might play out that you're waiting on an energy. Do you know what I mean? Because the Scorpio season might be playing this out timeline wise, and it's dependent on your action taking. It's like you're the nucleus of this whole situation, right? You're sitting in the center. So it's like all the things that you come in, the results that you see are reflective of what you're doing that might not always feel enjoyable, but the star card gives you, it literally rewires your dopamine system, because you're setting up your system to a different reward system, and it doesn't feel as good as this thing, but this keeps pushing you to fear or paranoia or anxiety. And it's like now you've got to make these changes, even though it's like a chemical thing that you have to do or you have to apply. It doesn't always feel enjoyable, but it's getting you results that you really want. And that's why I was saying it's rewiring your dopamine reward system, which is actually very good. It's going to get you progress. It's going to make you happy. And it's like a different feeling of happiness. Okay. So let the transformation happen. Let me dive into the extended. I'll see whatever else wants to come out. Aries, if you want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below. Click on the Vimeo link. I'll see you over there. But if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.